So, based on the success I was having in my own personal life and in business, I was asked by Blair Singer to join his organisation. And so I opened up the UK market with my business partner Kurt, one who's not here this evening, and started teaching around the country all the things that he's been teaching around the world for the last 25 years. Great effect. So we have clients like HSBC, L'Oreal, Redken, Dunkin' Brands, Dunkin' Donuts, and the list goes on, IBM. So these are some of our clients. But we also work with small businesses and large corporates. So the information I'm going to be sharing with you is the same information when we go into IBM and all those companies that we go through with them. So I'm going to get straight into it. I don't have too much time, so I want to give you as much value as possible. Now, when it comes to this, when it comes to, what is it? Success. What is it, please?
Success.
Thank you. When it comes to success, success requires something. Success requires what?
Energy.
Okay, that was pretty good actually. But I'm sure you've got more in you. Success requires something. So success requires what?
Energy.
Fantastic, very good. So one thing I know for sure, in all the research that we've done, when two people come together in any situation, whether it's business, sales, or growth, the person with the highest energy generally wins. The person with the highest energy generally wins. Let me ask, how many of you have children here? How many of you have ever, thank you, how many of you have ever looked after children? Thank you. How many of you have ever seen children? Okay, so listen, in all seriousness, if their energy is higher than yours, who wins? They do. I've got 3 of them. And if you've never looked after children, look after mine, they will wear you out. Who knows what I'm talking about here? Yeah. They will grind you down, wear you out. So, going for success, whatever success means to you, requires energy. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's business or otherwise. How many people know what I'm talking about here? So it's very, very important to know. That's a key thing here. But one of the very first things I learned is this. One of the very first things I learned from Robert Kiyosaki was this. So help me out. He talks about a cash flow quadrant. And in this cash flow quadrant, he explains that there's 4 different types of people in business. 4 different types of people in business. The first one is the employee. Yes? Thank you. And the other one is the self-employed. Thank you. And then the other one is the business owner or big business owner. Big business owner. And the other one is the investor. Thank you. I've got a trick question for you. There's a trick question for you. Which side is most of the wealth generated? Who would say, which side? Your right side or your left side?
Right.
Your right side. Okay, fantastic, very good. 95% of the wealth is in fact generated on this side, either business or investing. 95%. I see a problem with that. Someone say, Matt, what's the problem with that? The problem with that is this. 95% of the wealth is generated on this side, but where do the majority of the people live? On the left side. 95% of people are either employees or self-employed. And not only that, the people who are on this side here, what is it they're most interested in? What is it that drives them? Especially employees.
Money.
Money. What else? Fear. Thank you. Fear. Fear in the form of, what are they after? Those employees. Why? Security. Thank you. Right. Thank you. Security. So they're after security. Now let me ask you this question. In this economy right now, is there such a thing?
No.
What's going on in the economy?
Up the wall.
What's that?
Up the wall.
It's up the wall. So thank you. Thanks for that. What's your name?
James.
James. Thank you, James. Right now, what's happening with unemployment?
Rising.
Unemployment is
Going up.
going up. Unemployment is going up. What about redundancies? What's happening with redundancies? Redundancies are going up. What about your taxes, the taxes that you're paying? Taxes are going up. Okay, taxes are going up. What about inflation? What's happened to inflation? Last year you went to your local supermarket, Tesco, Sainsbury's, whatever, and you bought your shopping and it was X amount. This year you go there and you buy it and has it increased or decreased? Increased. So inflation has gone up. Inflation has gone up. What about retirement? What about retirement age? Is retirement age going up or down? Okay, retirement age is going up. You see a problem here. Then one more. What about the value of pension plans? Are they going up or down? Okay, pension plans. So pension plans are going down. See the problem? So this is the problem I see. And this is why I am passionate about helping people. And this is why I do what I do. Helping people move from employees to self-employed to eventually building a business or a big business if they choose. Why? The reason why is because here, as a big business owner or a business owner, you can take advantage of a lot of this stuff. Taxes go up, you can adjust your prices accordingly. Inflation goes up, you can adjust accordingly. That's why it's important to start thinking about, if you're not in business, how you can set up some kind of business, part-time business, full-time business, or otherwise. Does that make sense?